Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to 40 Rounds. I'm Chris Ford, aka 40. This is a vlog of the London Marathon 2018 from a spectator's point of view, so let's get stuck in. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button down there for me to stay up to date with all the latest running videos. We've got plenty of new stuff coming out on the channel. We've got more running events, more tips and hints, and more cool stuff coming along on the channel. Make sure you go over to 40 Rounds on Facebook and check out our page on there. We've got a new group that's just started, so make sure you hit that join the group button and you'll get involved with all the 40 Rounds stuff. This is a video, as I said, of from my brother. He was a spectator of the 2018 London Marathon, so I gave him a GoPro to try and give a spectator's point of view on what it's like being a spectator at the 2018 London Marathon. So here's his video.
Morning guys. So Chris and I stayed overnight in London, trying to make things a little bit easier this morning, and followed him down, all loaded up. We're down at Greenwich now on the train. Lots of people around, it's really good. This will be less. But I must admit, one thing we did see, it wasn't very well advertised that runners are apparently got to have free transport. So when we got on a London Bridge, people were still buying tickets even though they were definitely running the race. So, oh well. But anyway, yeah, here now, walking towards the start area at Greenwich, and I'll check in later. Oh yeah, okay, so Chris has stepped off for a little bit of relief. We're still in Greenwich Park. Must say, the walk down from the station, really good atmosphere, crowds moving, seems to be this nice positivity, volunteers down the side giving you directions, which is really good, and you know, the police giving smiles and everything else. So yeah, it's nice early morning start. You can see behind me the crowds as we're walking up to the start line, but we'll see how things go, get Chris settled in, and then I'll make my way down to the first point that I meet him. The others, family and friends, they're coming in directly, so they'll all be setting themselves up around the course for when he comes through, and it's just me who's got the hard work of lugging bags and leapfrogging positions, and to try and get the best positions for him and give him the support he needs. Okay, I'll catch you later. So that's the runners' pens behind. Red entrance over there for Chris, and then blue slightly further up. But whether they go into the same area, I think. But anyway, yeah, Chris is just sorting himself out. He's going to go inside and then free me up to go and try and see him at mile 6, I think it is.
Hello! Keep smiling!
As you can see, all the staff here are really friendly, really supportive, trying to give people energy. So yeah, really good atmosphere. I think he's an early starter. He's super elite. Okay, I think I'll set myself up here. It's round about where I said to Chris to meet on the run down to the turn by Cutty Sark, just to Greenwich University from the Greenwich. Got an hour before he starts running now, but the other reasons of here, quite a nice clear view down. There's toilets and an ice cream van. so I'm sorted for some refreshments if I run out of what I've already got. But yeah, and there's a bit of shade as well. So yeah, I think I'll go down. Okay, that's a chase bike coming through. We've got the men's wheelchairs just coming through shortly. So yeah, here they come, I see them in the distance. Doing a really good job. First off, hard work. Well done, guys! Well done! Nice one!
Well done!
lead group, and then there's the second batch coming through in a moment. Well, it started. Okay, this is meant to be the elite women coming up, so. Well done! Well done! Nice job! Okay, it's the men's elite. Elite men, and we get Mo coming past. Good job, guy. Good job.
Go get it!
Fella rang in with a broken arm there. Ducky! Well done! That's hard. That is hard.
Oh my god!
Crazy.
Come on,
Oh, David!
So we've had a Rebel pilot, we've had Yoda, and now we've had Darth Vader. I wonder who else we're going to get from the Force. And Spidey! Well done, Spidey! Good job! That's it. This has just gone past. So, I'm not sure whether I got him on the camera or not. We're scanning the crowds, it's so busy, but really good. So now, I'm going to try and get ahead. So I'm off to Maze Hill, jump the train, head back in, and we'll leave things going. Come down to Maze Hill station and to move on. Fairly busy. Not too bad. Rather than heading back towards Greenwich. Tempted to see if I can beat him to Tower Bridge. Yeah, didn't really get a good video of him coming past. The app was a little bit deceptive, so although I haven't planned it, he won't be expecting me. Which kind of breaks some of the rules I'd said, but actually get some better footage of him. I think if the train comes along quick enough that I might try and get into the crowd near Tower Bridge. Let's see how we go. Back to where we started, London Bridge. I'm going to try and skip ahead of Chris and see if I can pick him up before he runs the tower, but I'm expecting it to be manic here. We were again spectators, it's a group of us on the train, everybody's got their apps out, got the maps out, and they're all trying to think, oh, where can I get to, how quick can I be? It's just everybody's trying to sort of make sure they can be there to see the people they've already seen the once and give them that little extra, so it's really fun. Okay, just walked right down the road from London Bridge, so found myself a spot. Hopefully we'll be able to see Chris when he comes past.
Woo! Keep on going, Chris! Keep on going!
So he came past, but totally missed him in the crowd. Looking at the app and sort of saying that he was coming up to me, but yeah, scanning the crowd, couldn't see. But well, hopefully he's in the footage. But I don't think he saw me, and well, we'll see. We'll see. Here at Westminster, so I've jumped to almost the end. The other family back towards Docklands and seen him coming through, and there's a big congregation of people here. Jubilee line was horrible, not just because of the Chelsea fans. No, in serious, yeah, they were heading towards Wembley for the semi-final, so there was a lot of people trying to travel on the Jubilee line today, possibly some coming from Canary Wharf anyway, coming through this way. But glad to be out of that, glad to be back in the sunshine. I'm going to find myself a small piece of refreshment before I wander around the corner to St James's Park. So sitting there with my pint and a few of the runners who've finished already. Just had a chat with one of the guys who has done his 3-hour time and asked him how he got on, and with the way the weather was and how it affected him and stuff like that. And he said it was interesting. It's been tough, but he did the Boston Marathon last year. He said that was hot. Benefits of the London Marathon, he said, was that there's quite a lot of shade as you're going round, so you're not totally hot all the time, not totally exposed, I guess. But he did say that one of the things he was doing, which is good and it's bad. It's good because it's so frequent, but I don't know, why we do this, because every time that there's the Buxton water stops, he was grabbing a bottle and then just taking a couple of sips and then just pouring the rest of it on himself rather than actually drinking it, but just as a way to cool down. So, but hey, it's helped. He said it's no PB, but he's happy with his time, and fair enough, good. So just got to see what Chris says when he finishes. Horse Girls Parade, and you can see it's all the meet and greet areas for the end of the running, and various flags as well for the charities. It looks as though they've mixed the named finishers with the charity events or charities as well. It's not specific tents or anything for them, just general. But, busy, but not too busy at the moment. But I suppose there's still time. In the meantime, however, I am in search of facilities. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I think I can see him. Let's go further in the Horse Girls Parade, which is obviously one of the features of London, and see how long the queue is.
Well done, Andy! Martin!
there we go then. I'm walking away from the 600 metre line around the other side of the park to go and meet him at the pickup area. But yeah, shows how Celtic it is. Totally missed him, but pick him up on the other side. But still, really, really great atmosphere. Loads of people cheering. We were trying to egg people on, but yeah, let's go and see how we thought he got on.
Thanks very much, Bryce. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'd say I wanted to do a bit of a video on what it's like to be a spectator at the London Marathon. There's 1 or 2 videos out, but I wanted, but there's nothing really on what it's like travelling around London, that kind of stuff. So thanks very much, Bryce, for taking the old GoPro along and showing everybody what it's like to be a spectator on the day as well, on a big event like that. But that's it from us. If you've got any comments, stick them below. I'm going to put a video up here, which is pretty cool. Check that one out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button over there to stay up to date with all the latest running videos we've got on 40 runs. But that's it from me, and I'll catch you guys